Oh man, I'm suffering from some hat hair if I had any this morning. Salt. That's right, salt. It's in a lot of soft plastics. But are they ripping you off? I mean, does it actually do anything? Well, here we go. Salt. Okay, a lot of people think that salt is added to soft plastics because it takes up space if you're going to use, say, 20% salt to 80% plastic, and it's a lot cheaper than plastic, which it is. So it does nothing. But that's not the truth. The truth is, salt serves several functions. Take a Yamamoto Senko, for instance. What sets it apart is the amount of salt that it has in it. That's right. The amount of salt in the bait will cause it to sink faster than the others and give it action. That's why when you buy a Yum Dinger, it doesn't sink as fast and it doesn't move the same. Now, if you put a little tiny jig head on there or a little wacky head, it's just about the same as a Senko. But that's where it ends. What else does salt do? Well, salt changes the texture of the bait. That's right, it can make it a little stiffer. Sometimes you want a little bit stiffer bait. Another thing salt does, it changes the color of a bait. That's right. When you take a bait, and this is a well-known deal, okay? I'm not giving you a secret. You take that bait, you rub the bait and stuff like that, you bring the salt to the surface, and it changes the color of the bait. It makes it a more matte finish. And most things in nature are pretty much a matte finish when they're in the water, not real shiny. So it makes your bait look more natural. What else does salt do? Well, salt adds taste. That's right. Salt adds taste when a fish grabs it. Blood has salt in it, so therefore, by my logic, it wants to hold on to it because it grabs something natural. What else does salt do? Well, salt does something you might not have thought of. Plastisol has a little bit of a chemical odor. Okay, just it's not natural smelling. It's a little chemically. It hides the odor of the plastisol. It masks it. And finally, for those of you that scratch their butt while they're fishing and then put on a soft plastic, yeah, it also cuts down on human odor. That's right, human odor. It helps mask it. So, next time you're thinking about what salt actually does in soft plastics or having a conversation about it, you'll know the facts. Till next time, I'm Steve.